All right, so we got a big construction update on the brand new Terminal 3 coming in Galveston, Texas, so stay tuned for more information. Welcome back to another video. My name is Brandon. If you like cruise news, cruise vlogs, and ship tours, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ding the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Before we get started, I know that my last video was the 5 fun facts about Carnival Cruise Line you probably didn't know, and they got a lot of really good response, so I will be doing a part 2 that'll probably come next. So just a heads up, stay tuned for that. Anyways, into our topic for today. As many of you may know, Allure of the Seas is scheduled to call Galveston home in the winter of 2021 after the construction of the brand new terminal at Pier 10 in Galveston, Texas. Due to the current state that most cruise lines are in right now, Royal Caribbean and Port of Galveston have decided to delay the completion of the brand new Terminal 3 in order to cut some of their expenses. Liberty of the Seas is a Freedom class cruise ship that is currently operating out of Terminal 2 in Galveston. With the extreme size difference between a Freedom class and Oasis class ship, Terminal 2 really just can't handle a ship the size of Allure of the Seas, which is why they're building the Terminal 3, or they're trying to build the Terminal 3. With that in mind, it raises the question, is Royal Caribbean still planning to send Allure of the Seas over to Galveston, or are they planning to send on another ship over there to replace her instead? As of right now, we have no official word on the answer to that question, but there is a lot of speculation that Anthem of the Seas, a Quantum class ship, could be a likely candidate to replace her in the Port of Galveston, since she is capable of going to Terminal 2, where the Liberty of the Seas currently docks. Terminal 2 is large enough to at least handle Anthem of the Seas, so it makes a little bit of sense. Anthem going to Galveston was even a topic of discussion in the recent meeting when Royal met with the Port of Galveston to discuss their plans on Terminal 3. That makes it more likely that if Allure is replaced in Galveston, Anthem would likely be the one to come in and take her place. It's definitely likely that Liberty of the Seas will not end up staying in Galveston to make up for it, since she's already scheduled and has itineraries set for short cruises in Miami. Overall, seems like a Quantum class ship just is the best solution for that vacancy that's going to be in Galveston if Allure were to leave. Big if there, of course. And again, this is only speculation at this point, and no official word if Allure is staying or being switched with somebody else in Galveston. But the terminal being delayed is official. Anthem of the Seas currently operates out of Cape Liberty, New Jersey, and has since she launched in 2015, so it could be a time for a change for her up there. Whenever this is over, we'll see Allure's sister Oasis spend some time up in Cape Liberty with it. So getting under the bridge should really not be much of an issue, especially if she's already received the upgrades from her amplification. Allure was supposed to enter dry dock for her massive refurbishment or amplification right as things shut down and delayed her receiving those upgrades. I did a whole video on that and what she's going to be receiving in that refurbishment and amplification. So definitely go check it out if you're curious and you haven't already seen that video. Anyways, Royal has of course come out and said that the refurb will be delayed, which is not surprising since, it still hasn't started yet. But they did say both amplifications have been put on hold, meaning her and Explorer. With the global developments rapidly evolving, we're reviewing all options to bring Explorer and Allure into dry dock this year and determining the extent of the enhancements that we can implement. So it sounds like they're hopefully going to go through with some sort of dry dock this year. They probably won't receive 100% of the plans that they were wanting to put on there, but it sounds like we're at least going to get something. Hopefully we'll at least see the Abyss on Allure of the Seas, maybe. But again, everything changes every single day, so we may not even see it this year. It may even get pushed to next year, so we'll have to play that by ear and see how things are going to progress as the situation starts to slow down and cruises start back up and everything starts returning to somewhat of normalcy. Overall, very interesting things to come from Royal Caribbean soon and from the Port of Galveston. If any updates come out in the near future, I will keep you updated, of course. Let me know down in the comments, have you ever cruised out of Galveston, Texas? I've never sailed from Port of Galveston. I've always wanted to, and I think Anthem of the Seas going over to Galveston would be the big key to getting me to go out there, to cruise out of there for the first time. So if Anthem does go out to Texas, I would definitely be out there and definitely have to give her a try. So I am pretty excited about the news. I definitely would love a Quantum class a little bit closer and not so far north. Although we are getting Odyssey, the more the better, of course. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for another video, which will be part 2 of the 5 things you didn't know about Carnival Cruise Line. Thank you for watching.